want to put in a plug for Mother Teresa, the authorized biography by Catherine Spink. Okay? It is a biography that was gone over by Mother Teresa herself, of the famous nun who has now since been canonized by the Roman Catholic Church. I'm not a Roman Catholic. I'm not a Christian. I'm not even a believer in God. I'm an atheist. But I found Mother Teresa's life quite interesting. And she did accomplish an extraordinary amount in her life. Now, even as I say that she accomplished a lot, it was not at she had to make certain sacrifices. She was a nun. And, so to do what she did as a nun, she had to give up the possibility of being married. She had to give up the possibility of having any of her own children. Okay, I mean, in a lot of ways, some other children were hers, but she never had her own. And she never, and she was a lifelong celibate. Okay, and anybody who is a nun or a priest would acknowledge, or a monk, acknowledges that this is a sacrifice. Okay. And the fact is, we all make certain sacrifices. If you do something, a lot of times you can't do something else. That expression of having it all, do men have it all? A man who has a high-powered career might also have a wife and children. But very often, one of the prices of his being able to support them extravagantly, or support them well, is that he becomes distant from them. He doesn't spend enough time with them. I remember reading about a case of, I don't want to go into details of it, but this man had a successful career, and somebody said he may not have been taking care of business at home because his wife had a boyfriend. Very often, if, man spends all his time on his career, he doesn't completely take care of business at home. Women don't have it all. Men don't have it all. Okay? And Mother Teresa had to go without a lot. Okay? At the same time, another thing about Mother Teresa, she had her critics. People called her a saint when she was still alive. She was considered a living saint. But at the same time, there are people who criticized her. And she got criticism from different viewpoints, okay? Not just the expected criticism of, like, anti-Catholic sort of people, or people who were feminists and things like that. She was criticized because some people said that the places that she ran weren't actually run as well as she claimed they were run. She was criticized for cozying up to dictators and various bad people. She was criticized for what was called rice bowl Christianity, that she was actually just trying to get converts and not really trying to help the poor people per se. I also saw YouTube in which she was criticized from the other side, if you could believe that. There was a devout Roman Catholic, criticized her for, not putting more emphasis on the faith. Okay? So, you can't live without criticism. You can't live without sacrifice. But, we can all accomplish something. And Mother Teresa is an example of that, of somebody who accomplished a great deal with her life. And I hope you like what you saw, and will subscribe to my channel. Thank you.